These days, e-commerce is huge, obviously. I'm sure most of us do the majority of our shopping online and actually not in stores anymore. So I'm sure you've also heard of Temu, the very popular app and website for just buying pretty much anything, right? Their tagline, actually, when you Google it, it's like their App Store tagline says, "Shop like a billionaire." If that was true, I'd probably order a Bugatti Chiron and a Gulfstream off the app. But they do sell like everything. And they recently reached out wanting to sponsor a video and have me pick out some automotive themed products from Temu. Buy them, test them out, share them with you guys. So today we've got a bunch of different things that I picked out. We're going to be unboxing them, putting them together, and seeing what they are like. Because the appeal was supposed to be they're cheaper, more affordable, lower price point. But are they still good quality? So we'll find out. Make sure you download the Temu app. I'll have the link below in my description. You'll get a $100 coupon code bundle. I'll also include my actual coupon code below. So without further ado, let's unbox some stuff. All right, here's all the stuff. I'm actually gonna start with the bigger box, or the biggest box here. If I remember correctly, this is actually like a detailing cart. So I don't have anything like that, so all my stuff is kind of just disorganized in a box or just all over the place. So this will require some assembly. And it looked pretty nice. It had a bunch of different options. Like any of these e-commerce sites, right? You are almost overwhelmed with all the options you have. So it's all plastic here. Assembly will be required. Online support, I don't need that. Oops. I got the Jeremy Clarkson Fix Everything tool. And just like that, we are assembled. This is a 3-tier detailing cart. So we have the metal grate here on the side, which you can put these little hooks in to hang things on or whatever. And then we have little, I keep calling them cup holders, but for like detailing bottles. We got 3 tiers. Storage in the middle here. The dividers are adjustable. I can take them out if I don't need all of them. And then on the other side, it's got like little extra trays for putting things where they hang bottles over the side too. Have these little like red caps to cover them up, and assembly was fairly easy, straightforward. Seems pretty good quality. Got the caster wheels below, and I believe, yeah, this side, there we go. Wheels are locked. It's fairly structurally sound, you know, a little bit of wiggle, but for the price point, pretty happy with this. So let me organize some of my detailing stuff in the garage. All right, next thing we have this like portable handheld vacuum. I got it because it's convenient for, you know, we're gonna clean your car, right? Vacuum up some crumbs on the inside. Way more convenient than bringing your entire Dyson vacuum from inside the house. And I picked out this one because it had a pretty high like suction rating, the power and so forth, USB-C rechargeable. Pretty good quality. No idea what this brand is. Never heard of Honor, A-H-N-R, Honor. But if it works, it works. A little USB-C charging port on the bottom right there with a little dust cover that sits in there. Swapped over to this little adapter tool because it makes way more sense to vacuum the carpet with this. So is this a super powerful shop vac type of thing? No, absolutely not. Handheld, but you can see it picked up all the little crumbs and stuff like that. Decent suction, but the convenience is really the good part, little adapters. So got that cleaned up, but obviously have more little bits I can get to with the other adapter tool. Clean the seat up. It's really just for this kind of stuff, which is what I thought would be really cool to use this for, just to vacuum up little dust and specks of whatever in the car. Pretty satisfied. I like this. I like this. This is, and it was pretty cheap also at the same time. You can just USB-C charge it. Foam cannon. Wow, this comes with a bunch of attachments. So this is a power washer foam cannon replacement. I have one right now. I have an electric power washer there. We're gonna wash the car in a second to test it out. I need to because it's filthy and I want to go film some B-roll with it later. But my foam cannon sucks. I bought it so many years ago from a major brand and like the thing started cracking and it's just leaking and it's just not that great. So I was like, you know, let me try this thing out. The washer gun was interesting to me because you know how a lot of times the pressure washers have the really long wand and you're kind of holding it at the very end like that? I'll show you later. But this one, theoretically I'll replace it so I can just have the short distance to the gun like this. Okay. So right now I just have this bin of card detailing stuff, which I can reorganize now onto my new fancy little rolling rack thing. And then this is the pressure washer I have, and this is what I'm talking about, where you have this really long wand, and when the foam can is hanging off the end, it's kind of awkward to use. So I think I'm gonna disconnect it from here and try out that new foam cannon over here, because this part, the actual kind of like the pressure washer gun part, will attach, so it's a much shorter distance for when you're foam cannoning. Is that a right? That's not a word. That was actually surprisingly difficult to remove from this. We've got this, so this should fit in. And just like that, now I have a shorter pressure washer gun. Seems to be really good quality. Like, I'm actually pretty impressed by this. Now let's see if it works when you actually put pressured water through it. Just washed the Dark Horse. It is nice and clean now, ready to get some B-roll clips. The sun's not out, so you can't see the crazy paint flake, but quick wash and clean. It was absolutely filthy. These brakes are fantastic, very strong brakes, but dang, did they put out quite a lot of brake dust. You can't quite see it because the wheels have this gunmetal gray painted finish, but when I was cleaning it, lots and lots of brake dust. All right, last thing came in this soft bag, I think because there's some microfibers in here. Okay, so I got a bunch of microfibers because they are just crazy cheap, right? I've had the ones from Costco and whatever other brands, but I was like, let me see how these microfibers compare. I'm actually really liking having this cart thing. Oh, these are actually really small. Oh wow, I did not look at the dimension. These are very small little rectangles for like, okay. This is a like wheel washing kit with brushes. So you got this thingamajig that goes into, there's little fuzzies coming off of it, that goes in between the spokes. This is a microfiber that is very covered in little fiber things. We got little brushes, and then we have another brush. All right, it's all plastic, as to be expected. And then the last thing, this feels like Christmas in August for me right now. Just like getting a bunch of stuff. It's actually kind of fun. Storage box. This is actually for my girlfriend in her car because, to be honest, I love you, honey, but your trunk area is a disaster in the car. It's just stuff everywhere. So it's like a organizer thing. I was like, oh, she could use this for sure. So it's clipped small. Opens up. Look at that. All right. It even has this like vented opening down here to put shoes. So you can put gym shoes or something else down. Oh, this is actually really nice. Wow. Maybe I'll keep this for myself. Let's see. After receiving the baby, take out the folding box. Do you see that? After receiving the baby, take out the folding box first. Unclip. I got a baby. I have something similar to this that I bought years ago. I had in the back of my Shelby all the time, but this is honestly like the same quality, same feel, but different usability. So little stretchy nuts here on the side, put some things in there. This is all talking about with that shoe storage opening right inside here, and it's like vented too, so you can put other things in there too. And then it Velcros shut the lid, which kind of hinges up like that. Also Velcros on the other side, so you completely remove it if you want. And then we have a divider over here with like over the lid. There's a divider down in here to separate from that lower compartment here. And then this is the full depth one on this side. Got some nice handles on the side. A little storage pouch. Price comparable or cheaper than what you'd find on any other e-commerce site. Temu with the nice car-based gadgets. This will be, actually, I like organizing things. Like, it's one of the things I just enjoy. So clever storage solutions and things like that. Makes me happy. All right. I think this is my first time doing any sort of like unboxing video. Not my usual content, right? Usually I'm driving a car doing a review or some sort of vlog, but hope you guys enjoyed watching me somewhat struggle to build some stuff, which actually wasn't that difficult. The instructions are kind of funny. All right, some final thoughts on all the stuff I got from Temu, and is it good quality? Well, some of the stuff I really like, some of the stuff not a huge fan of. This little handheld vacuum is exactly what I thought it would be, exactly what I wanted. The quality's pretty good, charged up, and use it to vacuum up little crumbs. It will come in handy when somebody is eating cookies in my car, Angel, and to vacuum up all the little crumbs and so forth. So I like this little adapter that you get, the little tool extensions and stuff. This is nice. The brushes, the wheel cleaning brushes and such, I am not a fan. They're a little too like coarse type of thing, right? So I'm not a huge fan of these. The cart, the detailing cart, this like 3-tier detailing cart, already quite a big fan of, pretty happy with it. Quality was good, acceptable at the price point. I mean, it's plastic and combination of metal. Assembly was really easy, and it's got a lot of cool little storage features, so I'm a fan of that already. The foam cannon and the pressure washer, this thing is fantastic already. I am a fan. I should have got this so long ago, exactly what I needed. Much more easy to use when washing the car. What else? The storage thing. I like that quite a lot, actually. That's going in my girlfriend's car, and it's as good of quality as one I bought a couple years ago off of Amazon for half the price. Microfibers, they're nothing special, right? They're really small. I should have looked at the dimensions better, but I probably would still end up getting other microfibers, or I'm sure Temu has other microfiber cloths on there too, but just not hugely impressed by those specifically. But overall, I mean, probably 50-50 split. Stuff is good, stuff is not so good. Similar to other e-commerce sites, and when you buy from Temu, you get free shipping, you get free returns up to 90 days, and if they lower the price on the product and within 30 days, you can request a partial refund. So those are also some pretty advantageous things when you're shopping. There we go. Make sure you use the link below. You get a $100 coupon bundle. Download the app, get $100 off, and go browse. I got sucked down the rabbit hole browsing for things. I probably was, hours looking through, comparing different car-based stuff, and then went into home goods and like storage stuff, and also the random little gadgets. They have so much stuff, clothes, shoes, whatever. And some of the prices, you're like, is that real? That price seems too cheap to even be true, right? So some of that stuff is fun. But check it out, Temu, the app description below, or the download link in the description below. Use the coupon code to get yourself a $100 bundle. This is fun. I was not expecting it, right? I haven't done videos like this before, unboxing and testing out products and so forth. Usually it's more car review stuff, but washed the Dark Horse, had a good time. You got to watch me struggle a little bit to put some stuff together and test out some stuff. Maybe I'll go back on Temu, look for some like garage organization stuff, other random car gadgets. Can always use some more of that because the garage is currently a disaster right now. But there we go. Thanks to Temu for sponsoring this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, had some fun. Temu car supplies, cheap and quality. Some of the stuff is cheap and acceptable quality. Some of the stuff is cheap and just not exactly what I wanted. But the beauty of it, you can go play around and buy more stuff, and it does not cost you an arm and a leg. Kind of like a game in that way, right? There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.